Hi, this is Nicole, and today I want to talk to you about doing one thing. So, I'm changing my entire life, fixing myself, fixing my life, fixing other things that I need to fix, and like getting myself together, getting my appearance right, getting the money situation right, like getting my health right, getting friends socially, all kind of emotional, spiritual, everything, doing it all right. And I'm like, I feel overwhelmed. I'm like, am I supposed to be doing this? What am I supposed to do? Well, God keeps on guiding me to just one thing. Every time it's always one thing. And this time the one thing was that's my phone. This time the one thing was this. It is a box. A box. Ooh. What is in this box is birthday cards. Not the cards, but like a card to tell you when everybody's birthdays would be. So like it has like a listing of certain wait, it has like a listing through February through through December, and it goes through like all the birthdays and all the special occasions and everything like that. And for me, this was my one thing. I kept on saying, if I get this right, I can just start with something. It's like my foundation, my base. And so this little box that I found at the thrift store has like all of the little stuff in it, the birthday stuff, all the birthdays in there. And what I'll be able to do is take that little card out and put birthday cards in here. I can put whatever gifts or money or gift card or whatever I might want to do. But this is the little slat that they had at the in this box for birthdays. Now, this is my thing. I like birthdays. I like call people singing a happy birthday, but I actually would like to give people something for their birthday. And but I never. I'm so unorganized at times, or have been in the past. 'Cause I'm not speaking it into existence anymore. Woo, can't speak. So I'm not I would like birthdays and I want to be able to keep track of them. And this box, ooh, ooh, is giving me the opportunity to just start to create some order in my life. And it's one thing. It's one thing. Like my girlfriend called me and she was like, we were talking and we were talking about, like what is it that you want to do? And basically I was trying to figure out how to change my life. She said, what are you going to do? Like what's one thing you're going to do? And that day I said, I'm going to buy a flower for my hair. Now, I actually realized I didn't like flowers in my hair because they were just a little bit gaudy and maybe when I found the right flower, I put it in, but it just was like not my thing. So I found some other things that I thought worked. Now, not this. This is my daughter doing my hair and she thinks it's cute and like but she's practicing. So I got this bracelet that signifies life. Now that was one thing that time that just symbolized and remind me every day that I am a tree, because it's a huge tree in there, almost like an acorn tree. Like it starts with an acorn, one little acorn, and then it extra ends up like becoming a that was a little blurry there, I noticed. The one little acorn seed turns into this huge massive tree. And so like I am not a seed. I've been planted already. My seed has been planted in the ground. I have been watered. I am have done a lot of my healing. I've done a lot of the things I need to do. I've recognized some things. I've got some things in order. But now my seedling is coming up. So like my seed was like down here. And all of a sudden it's like coming up a little bit. The stem is coming up, and then there's some little leaves coming up, and it's like, oh yeah, you're starting to be reborn. You're starting to be. So I'm coming out, but I need to be protected. I need to be taken care of, which is why I need to spend time with God. So what is one thing that I can do to remind myself, to keep myself on track, to give me focus? Because I have a whole life to get in order, a whole life. But that's overwhelming. As my one of my mentors said to me the other day, she's like, the task of you getting your life together is daunting, which that seems easier. That seems harder for you to get your life in order than to go get your master's degree. To me, I was like, I'm gonna get a master's degree. That's easy. I can do that. I can go to school, which I can rock that out. That's not a thing. But get my life together. Whew, wait a minute. Wait a second. That's a bit much. Like you want me to like be healthy, be spiritually like balanced, be socially balanced, financially balanced, emotionally, like all these other areas. Like that's how am I supposed to do that? I can go to school and spend like 12 hours, writing papers and everything and researching. That's a comfort zone for me. I can do that in my sleep. But to get myself right, to stop overeating, to start using God as my, or spending time with God and using God as my partner in crime, as my creator, as the person that, like God is the person, my, I don't know what to call God. God is my everything. Having God as the above all, me following God and doing what God wants me to do and not doing what I want to do. Now that right there, that's a challenge. That is a challenge. So I needed one thing, just one thing, to remind me that you're on this journey and that you're moving forward. And today, that one thing is this. Is this. This is my one thing today. And so it's going to remind me that I'm organized. I am standing in my power because I have my order all set up in this box. My birthdays, my anniversaries, my friends' birthdays, my family's birthdays. I'm going to finish the project I wanted to do with my family about creating all the birthdays for my family members. That's going to get done. But this is like one of those projects of the heart that I've been wanting to do this for almost 10 years. 10 years before I had kids, I wanted to make a birthday list and I never did it. Now it's time to do it. So, this is my one thing today. What's your one thing you can do tomorrow? All of us can do just one thing to recover our soul. Today, this is mine. What's yours? Love you guys. Hopefully, this helps someone on their journey to success.